The Heart of Jesus Retreat Center is, I believe, very important for the world today because it is a shining, unforgettable, you can't miss it sign among God's people, in the world. You walk by and many people wonder what is behind the walls, and many people come in and say, what is this place? And when they enter this place, they come in touch with who they really are, who God is, and in that perspective, who are we? And that is the truth about ourselves. So it is important for the world because it stands out, because it's a witness of God's existence, God's love to His people, and God's personal love to each and every person in the world. It is important for our community because in this retreat center we can truly fully be who we are, live who we are, live as we are, freely be ourselves. Our community is a very welcoming community, and we want to bring everybody with the same love God has for His people. We want to bring everybody to the heart of Jesus. Because once you come and meet His heart, meet His love, meet His mercy, then you will be a changed person. You will be who you really are.
I drive 45 miles every day, that's one way, because there's a sense of purpose, and from the smallest child to the oldest volunteer to the eldest sister, everyone has something to offer everybody else, and it's just an ongoing process of learning. It's an ongoing process of giving to each other. We love one another. This is my second home. This is my family. So to come 45 miles one way is not that far of a drive. It's something that's deep in my heart that I will always have there for the children as well as for the sisters who taught me how to become a better person.
It's a place that each person who comes to can be themselves. The masks can come off. They realize that they are special and that they are loved, not for what they do, not for what they have, not for what people say about them, but for who they are, a child of God. And this place helps us to realize more and more that we are loved, period. No conditions. No extras. We are loved as we are, and God embraces each one of us. And I think that's pretty life-changing. If each person would believe that they are completely and utterly loved unconditionally by God, their Creator, their Father, it changes the world. It changes a life. It changed my life.
The noise of the world tells us that we're not enough. And through a place like the Heart of Jesus Retreat Center, we learn that we are enough just as we are, and that love that's so personal, and the sisters teach that.
I like Sacred Heart Sisters Retreat because you get to meet the sisters and you get to make new friends. They're really kind to all of us when we first started something, and they just help us out and answer our questions, and they're just always smiling.
For our family, every one of the sisters has prayed for all of us before they even met me or before even any of our 4 children were born. And so the sisters have been part of our lives even before we knew the sisters, and I'd like to say thank you to them.